Hey, good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, March the 4th, 2025, and the time now is 7:57 a.m. So, friends, I want to talk briefly about the meeting that is being held in Egypt, the meeting of Arab leaders, okay, leaders from throughout the Arab world in Egypt. The meeting concerning the future of the war in the Middle East, the future of Gaza or the Palestinian people. Now, friends, you are watching the playlist series, The Trends and Headlines in West Asia Society, Culture and Domestic Politics, and this is episode 1. Once again, friends, you are watching the playlist series, The Trends and Headlines in West Asia Society, Culture and Domestic Politics, and this is episode 1. For those of you who are watching the Echoing Voice for the first time or who are just new to this channel, this is how it is set up. Every country and prominent institution in the world does have at least two playlists. One is going to be domestic, the country's name, and the other, the country's name. The country's name playlist will feature programs, videos, talks, or ideas that focus specifically on the country's geopolitical position, the country's interaction with countries in its region and around the world. However, friends, the domestic the country's name playlist is going to feature programs, talks, videos, or ideas that specifically highlight the domestic situation within the countries. And we are talking in this case about infrastructure, economics, education, and so on and so on and so on. Now, friends, in terms of the situation in the Middle East, and as I said earlier, Arab leaders are meeting in Egypt to discuss the future of Gaza and the Palestinian people. So, this meeting is basically to come up with an alternative to what Donald Trump proposed. Donald Trump proposed that the United States is going to take over Gaza. The United States is going to control Gaza. The United States is going to develop Gaza. The United States is going to own Gaza. The United States is going to relocate the Palestinian people. And friends, two countries or destination for the relocation of the Palestinian people are Egypt and Jordan. Now, friends, what is being emphasized as a topic or plan for this meeting is that Gaza is going to be rebuilt. However, the Palestinians are not going nowhere, or at least that's one of the plans that Arab leaders are pushing out there. They are going to reconstruct Gaza, rebuild Gaza with the Palestinian people in place. They are not going anywhere. And part of this is that the Arab countries, they themselves, they are in very tight situation where bringing in Palestinian people could be both a financial and a security risk as well. Now, it is being predicted by the United Nations that rebuilding Gaza could cost at least $50 billion or more. Now, it is also being stressed that Arab leaders are putting forth a plan for the statehood of Palestine or the Palestinian people to have their own country. Now, friends, many who are observers and commentators on international relations are stressing that what is happening in Egypt, and I'm talking about the meeting of Arab leaders, is nothing but solidarity, a unification of Arab leaders and Arab countries. As much as that may be the case, my question then is, to what extent, how far are Arab leaders willing to go with this unification? Okay, this unity that they are showing, this solidarity. What are they willing to do for it? Are they willing to go to war? Because from what it stands, it seems as if Israel is not going to stop what it is doing in Gaza, in the West Bank, and in Lebanon as of now. And the United States and Donald Trump, they are strongly behind Israel. Now, friends, in terms of the Arab country, there is a possibility that we could be seeing the Arab Spring times 2 or the Arab Spring 2.0. Yes, the first Arab Spring was an event, a revolution that was sparked due to economic situation. However, friends, the second Arab Spring, the 2.0 Arab Spring, could be sparked as a result of the situation in Gaza, the plight of the Palestinian people. And it is being stressed around the world that the position held by Arab countries, Arab governments, is different from the position of the average Arab people on the streets of Arab countries. Perhaps whatever happens to the Palestinian people, if Israel take this too far, could spark revolution throughout the Arab countries. So then my question is, how far are Arab leaders and countries willing to go with this solidarity or this unity that they are showing, this support of the Palestinian people? What are they willing to do? Are they willing to go to war? Are they willing to ensure, okay, to reinforce, to achieve a Palestinian statehood for the Palestinian people? Or are they just going to have a rebuilding of Gaza with the Palestinian people not being relocated? It seems that that is the part that is much stressed. They are talking about rebuilding Gaza, but I am not hearing about ending the war. You cannot build a destroyed place if the war hasn't been resolved. So, what is being pushed to finally end the war in Gaza, in Palestine, or in the Middle East, that part of the world, in order to enable the reconstruction of the territory? Now, friends, please tell me what you think, and I really want to know what you think. But, friends, I am going to end here. I want to thank you for being a member of the Echoing Voice community, my friends. But most especially and most importantly, friends, I want to thank you a lot for watching the Echoing Voice. Peace, my friends. Peace.